All right. I had to come back on here because I'm just sitting out here working on things and just finished doing some posts on Instagram and just kind of putting it out there saying, okay, I'm not putting anything on Instagram at this moment. I'm just going to put my post and my info of what I need to put up. So I'm sitting here and now remember I was talking about I did some work at a house that was having some problems selling. Nobody was coming by to look at it. Nothing, you know, nobody was stopping by. I just got told 40 minutes ago that the house that I went to close a portal up and to work with it, three people on today just went to go look at that house. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Three people went to go see that house. And that house has just been sitting there. Nobody was stopping by. Nobody was going to go see it. You know, he was just kind of like scratching his head. And I said, I need to go walk in that house. Now, the reason why I'm coming on here is because when people ask me, what do I do? I'm enjoying being outside. It's not too windy. It's not too hot. Just right. I hope you are having a good day in UK. Hope you are. So I kept asking. I people ask me, well, what do you do? What do you do? And I said, I do my spiral light. You know, I work with the plasmic light energy of the universe on its highest level. Everything's from love. And I'm a frequency person. I can I just believe in frequency. I have my own personal radio dial and I just dial it, find the right frequency to work with something, okay, to design something. So for me to go to this house and to walk through it and to see what's going on with it and to actually do some clearing, to actually clean it energetically and to put it in a pyramid. And I'm just doing my thing and all I have to do is think of the house, think of the pyramid that I put over the house and keep moving the frequency, keep shifting it, keep cleansing it, keep moving in the spiral light of colors that I want. And I like to work with the gold, the magenta, the black spiral. Black spiral is powerful. It it moves out anything that is super resistant. It'll take it right out. And I use the frequency number 9999 because I want to be done with it. So I use that number. And it just goes in there and just starts clearing. And this happened yesterday. So I looked at the house yesterday and today it hasn't even been a full 48 hours and already three people were over there looking at the house. Three people looking at it. He was like, wow. And I said, so I've been upping the frequency of the house to clear it. Now, I can do this anywhere. If it's in a different country or something, I'll probably tell you take a picture so that I can know where you are so I can see it and then I can actually work with it. Same with animals. Same thing. And by the way, the baby in Hawaii, that was touch and go if it was going to live or die. Doing fine. I worked with the baby just one time and the baby is doing fine. Now, the baby had prayers of everybody else coming in, but I just did my part, my spiral light, and I asked the questions. Are you staying or going? Now, here's the tidbit. Healing anything all depends on if you're staying or going. If you're staying, you're going to pull in that really high frequency energy to your body really rapidly heal. But here's the trick. It doesn't matter how angry you are, how upset you are about your current situation, why your body is doing what it's doing. You have to be willing to allow yourself to let that emotion part be released, because it's getting in the way of you receiving that 100% of the energy that you need to really deeply heal the body. So it's just one of those things that happens in order to heal the body. So when you're healing, you have to allow yourself to happen to them. And when something's happening to them, they have to be able to release it. They have to be able to get out of it. And sometimes some animals that have been through something traumatic, and they're the rescue animals especially, they are holding on to emotional trauma and they can't get out of it. So you have to come along and open that door of healing for them so they can get out of that. And the dog I've been working with, it's been such a pleasure to work with him, Mr. Brown. I call him Mr. Brown, big chocolate lab dog. And I call him Mr. Brown. How are you doing today, Mr. Brown? So he's doing so much better, and his frequency is 73344 is the frequency for asthma, bronchitis type of stuff. And if you just being human, if you go right here, find your clavicle, then take a finger and go into that little notch right there, right in between, and just stimulate it and just rub, and then push in and hold that pressure point, and just say to yourself, I'm locking myself into the frequency of 7344, 7344, 7344, 7344, 7344. And then slide down just about an inch and a half and go to the center of the sternum, 7344, 7344. Then slide down and go straight into the breast sternum of itself, 7344, 7344. Just say that. Taking a deep breath, hold the breath, exhale out, and watch how your whole center of your rib cage opens and drops and relax. So whatever tension is holding here is going to release itself. It's going to relax. Clear the house of the negative. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love that. So I just wanted to hop on here because I just talked about it in the other video after I did the read, and just that fast. And because I put a frequency and locked it in to the house, that's what made people come and feel the energy. Only people that can feel that frequency will come and see that house. And they'll be the ones that put a bid in on it. They'll be the ones that'll say, I really like that house. Because I put the energy in that house of, this is a very beautiful house. It's a nice house. It just needs someone to come in and love it. It's a good property. It's a good house. If I had the money for it, I'd buy it. Because it's a beautiful house. Beautiful house. I didn't have any carpet in it. It had all tiling floor, wood floors. It was really, really nice. I really, really liked it. So that's how Spiral Light works. Anything that's dealing with what we've been going through on this planet as a consciousness, together as a people, I am really coming up with something really good to work with getting rid of the emotional timeline of this. Because we don't need this energy timeline to keep following us in every single thing that we're doing. Every single thing that we're trying to evolve into. We don't need this timeline. This timeline needs to go bye-bye. So I think the elixirs, I know for a fact, are going to be really good for a lot of people. I'm documenting a lot of good information on the elixirs. And the one client that I gave it to, the first bottle to, I just love what she was saying. She says the whole left side of what she's been dealing with just started clearing out. It just started finally releasing, and the color changed. And I said, right on. It means, you're going from green to clear, the infection's gone. And she was only on it, started for the first 3 days, and it's already made that much of a difference. Like I said, it gets into the body completely, 100%, talking to the cells in 4 minutes. 100%. That's pretty fast. Where certain things, if you're taking it like urban plants and stuff, gets into your bloodstream immediately, but it doesn't start talking to the body until right around 15, 20 minutes or so. And if it's a pill, it takes 45 minutes when you swallow the pill for it to do anything. So this being that it's just liquid water, it's the liquid light. That's exactly how Spirit was telling me. It's liquid light. It's water light that the cells are going to recognize and put the frequency in it. Works with the body. And I love that. I totally love that. So I just had to come on here and share that info that 3 people already looked at the house. It hasn't even been 3 days yet of treating the property. I love what I do. I can just put a pyramid up pretty much anywhere. Tried it on certain other situations. Didn't work the way I wanted it to, if you know what I mean. Think there's a different type that I have to really use to anchor that in. All right, you be good to yourself. Much love to you. I'm thinking about you guys all the time in UK and Canada. We're done. All right. Anyway, I just had to come on and talk about that. So everyone, just letting you know, go to my7elements.net. I know. We still got some time ahead of us. I know. All right. Much love to all of you. Be good to yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Have a good day, Lisa. Be good to yourself. Much love, dear. Be good.